Hi folks, this is Gary at Donaghey Tree Farm. Beautiful spring morning here. What I'm doing, I'm in my transplant bed here. These were Canaan firs that were much smaller last year when we got them from the vendor, and we put them in our transplant bed to get their roots established. What I'm doing today, this morning, is I'm pulling these Canaans and I'm putting them into the field, into a Canaan field that was half harvested this past Christmas, about 5 months ago, and I'll be doing some interplanting. So what I do first is pull some of the trees as such. Little what we call basal pruning and root pruning if necessary. They pull out pretty easily. Nothing is really frozen anymore. Put them in my buckets of water. Put them in my buckets of water. So what I'll do is pull a couple more and then we'll do some planting. A little bit of what we call basal pruning, and look at that root system. Okay, let's head on over here. When we last were together, I was pulling transplant trees from the transplant bed. Now I'm going to put them into the field and plant them in rows, as you can see. This is a field that was half cut last year for Christmas, and you can see baby trees already. Some were from last year and some will be from this year. So what I do is I line up my rows, and if Sue can get over here and find a row, you can see how they're lined up, and then I do my spacing. Everything is marked off. And so right now I can see the trees in front of me, and I'm lining off planting from the stump that was cut this winter, and the trees are going here. So I walk to the golf cart where I keep the bucket.
It's a secret location.
Of trees. I take two of the transplants out. Once again, these are Canaan firs. And as you can see, the hole is dug, it's wedged. I put the tree in like this. I cover up the roots, and this is called the stomp, heel and stomp method. Heel, stomp. And that's how you do it. So you need a nice pair of boots, and you have to be a good stomper for this, a healer and a stomper. Here's another hole. Cover it up. Heel. Stomp. And that's how we do it.
And you wedged it first, right? You have to go first and wedge a hole.
Just like this. I'll show. Sue will come around again. You can see here I'm lined up with the new baby trees, wedged like that. I've off plant from last year's the existing stump by about 7-8 inches, because you can't plant it where the stump is.